This episode brought to you by Loot Crate.
No, we did not develop Fallout New Vegas ourselves. Obsidian did instead. We did, however, ask for their help while we were making Skyrim, though we did not develop Fallout New Vegas ourselves. Please stop commenting that on the last video. Thanks. Hi, I'm Todd Howard, executive producer and game director of Bethesda Game Studios. Since our last video, we have made a major addition to the Fallout franchise. And yes, we made this one ourselves. Fallout 4. But does this change anything from our previous statement about how we make our games? Yes and no, I'll explain. Bethesda Game Studios relies too heavily on its fan base to finish its games. Making Fallout 4 was a big task. So big, in fact, that we kept the whole thing under wraps until a few months before it was released. Remember when the first Bethesda video came out last year? We announced the game 4 months after that, and released it 5 months after that. And now it's been another 4 months since release, and we're still patching the crap out of this game. Like we said before, our games are glitchy. And apparently your videos are too. That one's on you guys. You know you can fix this in post, right? But because our games are such a dedicated modding community, we're relying heavily on them to fix any of the major issues with the game after it's released. And the funny thing is, Fallout 4 stripped so many components from previous games that you would need mods to get all the features you're able to get in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. No moral choice system, you can't back out of quests, and the entire main quest of trying to find your kidnapped son, well, that gets pushed to the wayside once you learn about building settlements. Like a lot of our other games, it's just a gigantic sandbox that you can rummage in and mod the hell out of everything until it resembles the world you want to be in. And kids love Minecraft these days, so let's add some pointless building of giant bases. Whee! The whole kidnapped son thing gets resolved stupidly easy as well. We're not gonna spoil anything for you here, but we rival Bionic Commando when it comes to the dumbest ending of a story ever. Now that's Fallout 4. We didn't do that for any of our other Bethesda games, right? Well, Fallout 3 ended without the ability of continuing the game. It wasn't until we released the DLC that people were actually able to play past the end. Skyrim made you think that the main storyline should be following the good guys who weren't trying to kill you at the beginning, right? As it turns out, those guys are racist against anyone who wasn't them. The main plot of that gets resolved fairly easily if you think about it. Find giant dragon, kill giant dragon. But why do people keep coming back? Because of the mods. So throw in some wacky My Little Pony mods. Make everyone a Half-Life 2 character. Someone even modded in the entire game of BioShock Infinite into Fallout 4. This is what our fans want. A gigantic blank canvas on which they can throw anything on it. It just so happens to have a lot of assets already there. So like before, our games are specifically designed not to be played vanilla. We know what our fans want, and we give them that. Bethesda Game Studios, designing our games for modding communities since the early 2000s. This is why our MMO failed. You can't grind quests in Dungeons and Elder Scrolls without getting bored. You want to fill the space with your own mods. There's just no way to balance that properly in an MMO. Thanks a lot, ZeniMax.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our sponsor, Loot Crate, at lootcrate.com/gamingwildlife or enter the promo code gamingwildlife to get 10% off your next order. And now for the last 15 seconds, I want you to vote on this.
Not me, because I danced across.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Everyone
good.
get up there and...
Oh shit!
I reckon.
Fuck!
I reckon.
What the fuck?